Example 3, a water district discovers a break in a 10-inch diameter pipe that has contaminated the water over a 1.2-mile length. To treat the water flowing through the pipe, the water district needs to know the number of gallons of water flowing through this stretch of pipe. How many gallons is this? So, we need to find the number of gallons. We have a pipe. I'm going to make an assumption the pipe is in a straight line. 10-inch diameter pipe, so pipes are round. They give me a diameter, 10 inches, and it goes over a 1.2-mile length. Figure's not drawn on the scale. All right. This is 1.2 miles. Echo. How many gallons in a cubic inch? Echo. How many cubic inches in a gallon?
1 gallon is about 231 cubic inches.
So since we have a unit of inch already to work with, and there's a conversion of cubic inches to gallons, it asks how many gallons is this. Getting all the units into inches will be useful here, and this unit of diameter is 10 inches. If we're dealing with volume of a cylinder, we learned a day or two ago that the radius and the height are the two things necessary to know. So that even though the diameter is 10 inches, the radius equals 5 inches is more useful to me. So this is true, but it leads me to the radius being 5 because the radius is half the diameter. The height, if you imagine that this pipe is going like this, you have a circle, and a circle is separated by 1.2 miles. So the height of this pipe is 1.2 miles. But again, the units don't agree with each other. And since I have a cubic inches to gallons conversion, I don't want to get gallons as my answer, it makes more sense to change miles to inches than inches to miles. So, if I take my 1.2 mile height, place that over the number 1, I know that 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. And I know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Positioning every unit that I want to get rid of on the bottom, the one I want to change to on top, it positions everything on top inches. So 1.2 times 5280 times 12 gets me a total number of inches of 76,032 inches. That would be the height of the cylinder. The volume formula for a cylinder, a circular cylinder, is pi r squared h. I know what r is, I know what h is, everything's in the proper unit, so I'm ready to go to find volume now. So my volume here is going to be pi times 5 squared times 76,032. Go back to my calculator. Pi button times 5 squared, which is 25, times 76,032 comes out to 5,971,539.316 cubic inches. Again, the calculator calculates for me. I typed in 25, I didn't type in 5 squared. In my head, 5 squared, 25. If it's just all multiplication. If I typed in pi times 5 squared times 76,032, my calculator knows to square 5 before it does any more. It's going to get the right answer anyway. But anytime I can avoid hitting power buttons on my calculator, it's better. So if you can evaluate the square thing in your head, so it's just a simple product of things, it's a little bit more safe. So I know it's cubic inches because all my units are in inches. Inches times inches for inches squared times another inches for inches cubed. All right? So now it asks how many gallons of water. I need to change from cubic inches to gallons. This is the conversion statement. So I know that 1 gallon on top is equal to 231 inches cubed on the bottom. Notice the unit of inches cubed and inches cubed matches. So we don't have to modify anything, it works as is. So to get the number of gallons, I just have to take the inches cubed, divide by 231, so it's already on there, hit divided by 231, and my calculator says the answer is 25,851 gallons, or go to the nearest gallon. 25,851 gallons. Or it says round to the nearest gallon, so there you go.